Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. Salute to the chat. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in and tapping in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in and tapping in so you come interact, engage, so you can come talk to me. Yeah, so you can come talk to me. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's see what's going on these YouTube streets. Going on these YouTube streets. Yeah, y'all pull up on me. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. That subscribe button. Having me some tea today. Y'all know, I haven't even had too much of an appetite this Ramadan. I haven't even been eating. Not no feasty meals. Like last night, I made some cucumbers and tuna fish. I ain't even eat all that. I ain't even having too much of an appetite. Daniel Berry Sports, happy Friday. Cheers. Big salute, Daniel Berry Sports. Just having my my early morning tea. I would have had it before the sun came out, but getting here so I could clock in for work. You know, but after this tea, it'll just be straight water for the day. A lot of people cheating during Ramadan, I see. So now I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad. I was feeling bad at first, but especially with this heat, yeah, I don't feel too bad. And the reading, well, it's for you to get the book and go off what the book say about what you're supposed to do during Ramadan. Because everybody be tripping on the small shit. The real way you're supposed to celebrate Ramadan, you're supposed to take your pilgrimage to the holy mosque in Saudi Arabia and go through the rituals. I think it's a whole 7 days to a month of rituals and praying. So don't listen to what necessarily man has to say about how you're supposed to celebrate Ramadan. Go off with God's word. And then as you can see, a lot of people dispute about that. Can't nobody agree on what God said to Muhammad. And don't let nobody tell you that the age of the messengers is over. God sends messengers when he pleases. I recommend go get you a Quran and read it. And definitely don't listen to nobody that come to this internet trying to preach or trying to give you a message and they nose is dirty. Literally, dirty nose. For all that, they should have just stayed off the internet. That was my sign. God giving me a message that motherfucker lying. Yeah, you know, dope fiends, celebrity dope fiends, and people that think they know, or people know, but people will try to give you a message. And they in the wrong themselves, or why they trying to get a message. That's like a pastor being drunk in the pulpit trying to preach. We all know about them drunk pastors in the pulpit. Smelling like liquor. In church. In the pulpit. Yep. It's so funny to see people reading and be hyped, right? And until they get to a part of their reading that points out one thing that they did. Because they don't like people talking about them. But like my book says, like our book says, the only ones of us that can go around and slander are the ones of us that have been done wrong. If I haven't wronged you, God doesn't like you slandering me. Now, if I wronged you, that'll be a different subject. That's why I got a free pass to kick a celebrity dope fiend in his ass. Because he wronged me. I didn't wrong him. But I see he read that himself last night. What it do, cop fam? Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yes, I seen. But you ain't chatting. You ain't talking about nothing, Kai fam. That's because you must be new here, Kai fam. You know, most of the people that, majority of the people that come to the chat be trolls. See, one thing trolls know about being here, I don't stand a chance. But if you are a like-minded individual, then it could just be me and you chatting. Let everybody else watch. We got an audience. But yeah, you're right. You the only one talking. And so please make your conversation meaningful, Kai fam. Because it. Thank you for your subscription, Kai. Thank you for your subscription. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. So since you a like-minded individual, Kai, please, let's have some meaningful conversation. Yeah, I ain't famous though. Yeah, I ain't famous though. Cause that's not what God got for me right now. You know, but with your support, if you share, you know, soon, I don't want to be famous. I'd rather be wealthy than famous. What you talking about, Kai fan? What you looking at? Where you see a diamond necklace at? Oh, I'm a jeweler. Now, if you here to troll me, Kai, I will handle you the right way. Yeah, what, I don't know what you looking at. Where you see a diamond chain at? Now, that's something that could be maybe possible in the future. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking at your page now, Kai fam. I don't know about you. Might gotta keep an eye on you. Oh, nah, a diamond chain that said GPT. Do you know, hey Kai, do you know the difference between diamonds and gemstones? Because I can almost guarantee you that you can't go back in none of my videos, none of my lives, and find nobody wearing a diamond chain that say GPT on it. How about you come back tomorrow Maybe you'll grow up a little bit overnight. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, Kai, by the way, this is not the Play channel. Yeah, this ain't the Play channel. Yeah, y'all gotta find somewhere else for that. It's the grown folks channel, Kai. Nah, Bradley Groves, that ain't cool. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to think about that. When you come back, we'll see if your attitude is right, sir. Yeah. Irvin Mack, big salute, Irvin Mack. John Doe, God bless you too, John Doe. See all my like-minded people. See, my like-minded people starting to come in. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Appreciate that, Irvin Mack. How y'all feeling out there? What's going on? What's the word? What's the breaking news? What's the trending topics? I'm gonna let the chat base the vibe of the conversation today. Yeah, talk to me, chat. I want to interact, engage with my chat. It's so much going on in these internet streets. So much going on. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak to everybody. I can't believe that celebrity dope fiend came on here reading with the dirty nose. It took somebody in the chat to tell them, man, clean your nose up. Oh, my bad, my bad. They want people to leave. Yeah, I ain't drunk nothing. I ain't ate nothing. It's crazy. Well, it ain't crazy. It's a beautiful thing how when the mug come on internet line, God exposed them in front of the world. That was like, wow. And the first thing they read this whole Ramadan, talk about them. That was wow. Even I could hear it in their voice. that they felt it. They were so upset. I mean, I'm gonna go get my Bible. I'm gonna go get my Bible. Oh man, that's wild, y'all. It's a cold game, ain't it? Cold game with some nasty work. At chapter 6, boy, that chapter 6. That chapter 6 wasn't no joke yesterday, was it? I know it's only a small number of us, y'all, that seen what I saw. God working. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. God working, so y'all be careful. Yeah, y'all be careful. Because God is working, boy. Yes, he is. Big salute to the chat. Big salute, brother Ben X. Hey Americans, how y'all feel about not being a part of NATO no more? Commander-in-Chief Trump, boy, hey. Sign that paperwork, Trump. Executive order, Trump. Big exec, Trump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be in here. I think I'm gonna be in here all day soaking up this AC, but we got the AC and the fans on. It's already hot. It's 8 in the morning. Woo, it's already hot. I'm not complaining, I'm just letting y'all know. Where I'm at is 8 in the morning. It's already hot. So if you plan on coming to Burkina Faso, you might. It's best time. Like I say, the best time in Burkina Faso is during rain season. You know, because that's when God trying to purify the land, and that's when God brings His abundance to the top of the earth, and those with eyes to see, ears to hear, and a mind to shine. I think that's the best time to be in Africa, period, during rain season. Yep, that's the best time. I mean, as if you got like an off-road car, like a truck or something too. You know, but if you just here chilling, it's perfect. Oh man, I think rain season is my favorite season in Africa. Yeah, I think the rain season my favorite season. Not only because God gives me His abundance then, but it's just the comfort, sleeping at night. It feel good sleep. The air. You know, water is God's purification. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. You know, once the infrastructure get all the way right, I think a lot of people are gonna rather be here during rain season. But when I first got here, people told me, man, the most beautiful time to be here is during rain season, because in Burkina Faso, it'll rain hard maybe once in a day or at night. But the rest of the day is pretty much, it ain't like being in Liberia. Woo! You don't get no sunlight. But what I do like about, if I can go back and forth between Burkina Faso and Liberia, it'll even itself out. But Liberia, shit, don't nobody handle rain in the world like like the Liberians. And the Liberian told me, man, we scared of water. Shit. I thought people in Burkina Faso drove good in the rain. Boy, you ain't been to Liberia. Boy, rain don't stop nothing out there. And one thing I learned too, the energy, when you have a group of black people, it's something about the energy. Like when I watch funerals out here, the energy of the people at the funerals, it'll make it rain. So now I see that the Indians were able to make it rain. You know, human beings, we are powerful. We got powers that we don't even know how to use. Especially when we come together. I would say all human beings, but especially black people, us melanated people of the earth, when we come together in big groups on one accord, oh, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I say, like, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, they're forming one army, right? They all have donated a certain amount of troops. I think the Territorial Defense Forces, those brothers, they could take over whole Africa if they wanted to. Boys selling limes. One thing I can say about the hustlers in Africa, they consistent. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in and tapping in. Look, he got them limes for sale, y'all. Yeah, he got them limes for sale. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in and tapping in. I need some limes to marinate the meat. Give me this one. 50 cents for 5 limes. So 10 cents a lime, can't beat that deal. That's a sweet deal. C'est bon? D'accord. Merci, merci. Merci beaucoup, patron. Big Snoop Irvin Mac. Oh, yeah, you already know Irvin Mac. You already know. Dr. Green Thumb. Yeah, that mean that's the energy. The energy, our energy. Like my first experience with a whole bunch of black people, we don't even got to be on the same accord. It could just be an event, like Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach. It'd be so many people at Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach that the cell phone service be thrown off. They say you can see it from space. And they said that by accident. Well, I ain't gonna say accident, but just to hear it on the news, and that's something that stuck in my mind in South Carolina, because the people in South, they was like, man, the news was trying, I guess the people that live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, you know, they were giving people updates, you know, which roads was clear, which roads were backed up, which roads was blocked off. And they was like, man, it's so crazy, nobody's cell phone service is working. Because you'll get a girl number, and you like, damn, I can't text, I can't nothing. That's the energy, throwing the power grid off. That's why in ancient times they said when we used to have our Sabbath, tabernacle, and pray, the ruins of Great Zimbabwe, the story is that when everybody used to get together and pray, and the energy will vibrate the rocks, the walls that surrounded the city, and gold will come up out of the ground. So they trying to say that the ruins of Great Zimbabwe it was a walled city, like a mega city that stretched from South Africa all the way to Benin, Togo. It's a piece of the wall still there, all the way to the Gambia. You might know them as stone circles. Yep, it was part of the city. Yep, Jerusalem. What was the name of Johannesburg before the Europeans came? Do anybody know? Johannesburg, South Africa. They won't even say. But the name of Johannesburg, well, the name of the whole South Africa before the Europeans came, Tabletop Mountain. You may have seen the picture of the table with the feast with Jesus and the disciples. That was taken from Tabletop Mountain. I don't need no light. I'm on the light mess up the record. Yeah, I don't need no light. Step on. Yeah, we got the new crew here. They just be pressing buttons. And them lights be, at nighttime when you need lights, but we got putting a light right here in the daytime. Yeah. But yeah, I heard from an elder that before the Europeans came and changed the name of Johannesburg, Cape Town, Jerusalem. That's why all the rich Jewish people, South Africa. But they keep it a secret. They don't want you to know. They don't even want the South Africans to know. And big salute to my sis. I feel so bad. Now I know why the South African black population is so sick. The mining of uranium has left lasting scars on the people of South Africa. Yep, got the people real sick. Yeah, got them sick down there. Cause the colonizers, the colonizers, they live in the mountains away from the uranium because they know. But the poor people, they living in the slums on top of the uranium. Yep. Big salute to my sis. She sent me a story the other night. Well, last night. I would touch on it, but I don't think now is the right time to touch on it. Yeah, I don't think now is the right time to touch on it. But just with that being said, that was the most important part to me of the story anyway. And South Africa, in the slums, polluted with uranium. But where the big pretty house is at, it's away from the uranium. That's why when you hear about South Africa, they STD rates and sickly rates is high, it's because the pollution. See, one thing Africa don't know about is pollution. Like, this need to be a key point in the education system in Africa. When you finish using your plastic bottles, dispose of it properly, waste management. See, a lot of people who stay in Africa, they always sick, and they don't know why. Because the environment is polluted. See, that's what a lot of people, they don't tell you about Africa. In the populated areas, the pollution is terrible. Any city in Africa, it don't matter where you are. It don't matter if you're in Nairobi. It don't matter if you're in Burkina Faso and Ouagadougou. It don't matter if you're in Monrovia. This is the part that everybody coming to Africa does not tell you. But you know, Kutty gonna keep it 100 with you. The pollution. The pollution is ridiculous. Every ministry in Africa that's involved with the environment, all those people need to be kicked. They just as wicked as the Democrats. All those people need to be kicked in their ass. Because of them, if we as a people don't help clean up the environment, what will be the future for Africa? Is Africa's basically the world's trash can. Basically, all the old cars, all the old clothes, all the trash, clogging up waterways, breeding nasty mosquitoes. That's why malaria is so high. See, something as simple as cleaning up will bring down the malaria. Stop breeding them nasty ass mosquitoes. These are things that need to be taught, need to be part of the education system. things like that. Oh, and another thing, don't none of y'all from America or any of, don't come to Africa thinking you coming to be a savior. That's the wrong way to think. You need to come to Africa with the mind frame of integrating, integrating back into the African society. Yep. Big salute, Dr. Green Thumb. Yep. That's how it happened. The energy of the people. Yeah, so don't think you come, oh, we finna donate, we finna do this when you need a donation yourself. I need a donation. See, we gotta change the narrative and the thinking. We gotta change that. So having your mind integrate, be a part of the business, blend in. Don't come here flexing money. Nah. Just like that's not wise in Africa or wise in America. Everybody know that. What happens to the boys in America that get on this internet flexing money? Either the police come get them or demon time gets them, right? Same thing in Africa. Except in Africa, they just gonna be a little more nice with it. In America, they not gonna be so nice with it. So same thing. Blend in. Just because you see poor people don't mean you need to with your chest out on people. Nah, you blend in. You look poor too. Yeah, blend in. Be a chameleon. Nah, they done went and made another one. Lock them up. Yeah. Lock you up over there in my jail. Lock you up here. Hold you hostage in my jail. Yeah, this is not the Rainbow Channel. We hold anybody representing the rainbow, locking them up in my jail. I will say blend in. Oh, damn. Don't nobody be talking about integrate? INTEGRATI. We would say integration. Yeah, integrate when you come to Africa. Don't think you come here saving nothing. When you need saving yourself. Yeah, don't come to Africa with that mind state. That's the wrong mind state to have. Yeah, I don't recommend nobody coming here with that mind state. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Yeah, integrate. We'll be here for a while. You know, whatever country you think about moving to, whatever country you thinking about building a business in, integrate. Yeah, integrate. See, it's easier to integrate in Africa than it even is in the country where we from. Because you got people where we from that don't want us to integrate. No, hell no. Y'all stay over there, we gonna stay over here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So you come interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. I want to go get me a lineup, but push my shit back. I'm gonna tell him, man, don't let the new boy cut me up. Hell nah. If you can't cut me, I'm gonna go spend my money. I'm gonna tell the dude, look, if you can't cut me, I'm gonna go to my other barber. Yeah, I need to line up already. Boy, this water out here is different. It make your hair grow back super fast. Yep. Oh, and I figured out why black women are bald-headed. They not taking proper care of their hair. That grease that they that we using to get braids and all that stuff, that shit made for our hair to fall out. Yeah, it's made for your hair to fall out. Yep, that's why ever since I've been using that shea butter, natural, all natural. And it's a problem for black women all over the world. They trying to figure out why their hair can't grow. Cause of that Caucasoid grease you put in it, and then you want to put weaves in. That's why it can't grow. To save the weeds for the cancer patients. I don't know who started that trend. And I'm just looking at my black women like, damn, baby, it's common sense. You wonder why you bald-headed, you can't grow no hair? It's that grease you using. Look at the stuff that's in it. When you go, all my black ladies, when you go buy your grease, look at the ingredients. If it's not no natural grease, like the shea butter grease, olive oil, stuff like that, don't put that shit in your head. That's why your hair won't grow. That's why your head's looking like it is. Because I notice when I look at these women out here, beautiful hair. Yeah, you got some of them that's addicted to the weave and wigs too. They hair fucked up. Yeah, fucked all the way up. Yep. But the women like the prime example, Ethiopian women, tribes, some of the tribes, the Fulani tribe, the Hausa tribe. The men and the women got long, pretty hair. So, ladies, if you want your hair to grow, keep it all natural. Yeah, keep it all natural. If you go get that stuff with all the sulfurs and all them chemicals in it, that's what's making your hair fall out. That's why you can't grow no hair. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Google some of them ingredients that they putting in some of this stuff that y'all love to put in y'all hair, thinking this is helping it grow. Oh, my scalp, my scalp. My scalp, my scalp. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that, Melodies. I don't really listen. I don't really have no favorite rap artists. I've yeah, I really don't have no. As I'm learning more and more how wicked the rap industry is, I can't claim none of them wicked individuals. People that sold their souls just so they can look like big time out here, wear big jewelry, but they work for the devil. They work for the wicked. All of them. All of them. Yeah, so keep that rap shit. Yeah, keep that over there. Now because I grew up off of it, you know, I do got some songs that'll make me bounce. But ain't none of the rappers my favorite. None of them. I'm not claiming none of them. Some good music out there, but I ain't claiming none of them. Nope. The poets. You know, the Quran talk about the poets. How you figure that? How can sulfur be good for your hair when sulfur was used to destroy a city? I mean, Google is saying that sulfur good for you. What are 3 common uses of sulfur? Sulfur is used to make car batteries, fertilizer, refining oil, ooh, water processing, mineral extraction. Other applications for sulfur-based chemicals include rubber, vulcanization, bleaching paper, and product making such as cement, detergents, pesticides, and some gunpowder. I can't agree with that, Irvin Mack. Sulfur not good for you. That's a lie that we be believing. I mean, Google does say it's good, but as I'm reading what it's used for, hey, Irvin Mack, Google the uses of sulfur. Sulfur is not good for the body. Use all natural juices and berries. Don't use sulfur. Shea butter is the best thing a black person can use for their hair. Shea butter. Shea butter is probably the best product. That's what made my hair sprout, using shea butter. Because at one point my hair seemed like it wouldn't grow. I was using sulfur and all that bullshit. But once I started putting that shea butter in my hair, Yep. Yeah, Urban Mac. I mean, Google does say shea butter can be used for skin disease. I mean, sulfur can be used for skin diseases and other things. But the common uses of it, now I see why over time, black men going bald and black women going bald. Urban Mac. So I'm not gonna promote the use of sulfur on my channel. I don't care what nobody say. Chemicals. And then God used sulfur to destroy a city. Urban Mac. Did you know that? God rained sulfur on a city. Let me see. It's part of scripture. You ever heard of Sodom and Gomorrah, Urban Mac? You heard of Sodom and Gomorrah, Urban Mac? First he rained sulfur on them to wet them up, lighter fluid, and then he rained fire on them. Urban Mac. Be careful with that sulfur, putting that shit in your hair. It make you flammable. Matter of fact, just for the people that don't believe me. And the evidence is still there, and the evidence is here. Urban Mac. With two cities destroyed by God for their wickedness. Their story parallels the Genesis flood narrative in its theme of God's anger provoked by man's sin. Check out Genesis. In the Bible, God rained sulfur and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah, as well as the surrounding plain. Lot and his two daughters were saved, but Lot's wife, Lot's wife was a wicked boy. But Lot's wife was wicked. Was turned into a pillar of salt after looking back at the cities as she was fleeing. Lot's wife, and it was somebody else's wife. I read this in the Quran. Lot's wife, and it was somebody else's wife. And it was somebody else's wife. Lot and I forgot who the other wife was. So yeah, Urban Mac. So be careful with that sulfur, Urban Mac. You real flammable. Yeah, you real flammable. Yeah. Yeah, I made you think, huh, OG? Yeah, I made you think. What? Mm-hmm. Oh, Urban Mac. Ooh. How big is homosexuality in America, Urban Mac? Woo. So, when God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, He didn't destroy the whole earth. God picked the people He wanted to leave, right? Gave them a message to leave, right? Hey, y'all be careful listening to dope fiends give their translation of the Quran and the Bible. Especially if they celebrity dope fiends. That's a shame that they got a platform as such. Getting on this internet with the dirty nose. When God's doom is upon a place and they telling you not to leave. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, be careful, y'all. Nah, don't retract no messages, Urban Mac. Nah, that's not allowed here. Yeah, keep you don't retract no messages. That make me look at people sideways. Yeah. So black folks, be careful using sulfurs and all that shit in your head. Yeah, be careful. And when I was young, I used to wonder why sulfur used to smell so strong. I was flamed up. So in your Quran and your Bible, talk about how God destroyed a homosexual city with sulfur and fire. So if you are in a homosexual city, whoa, it's only a matter of time. And you watching me, God is giving you a message. God trying to tell you something. Yeah, you better bust a move as soon as you can. Or your ass finna be set on fire. Yep. But like I say, this ain't for everybody. Some gonna listen, some not. Look how many people left Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at Lot's wife. She got the message, and she did not even want to leave. They told her not to turn her stinking ass around and look at the city. But what her stinking ass do? She gonna turn around and look anyway. So, gentlemen, if you got a wife that's not submissive to you, you better watch her. Yeah, you better watch her. Because your wife might be like Lot's wife. Yep. And they say Lot loved his wife. I got some homeboys like that. Their girlfriends be kicking them all in the ass. Out there bending over for others. Love the club, love the party. Running the relationship. But was treacherous. That's what the word used. Lot's wife, Lot and somebody else. Them two women, they two wives, treacherous. Woo. A lot of y'all know it's a lot of treacherous women. They bad too. Fine, treacherous women. Yep, y'all know them. Y'all know who they is. Yep. Y'all know exactly who they is. Day's good, Miss Bowie. How you, Miss Bowie? How your days been? Where your profile pic, Miss Bowie? Where your profile pic? Miss Bowie, go get your profile pic, then come back and talk to me. Please. That's a shame. Most trolls got profile pics. So for an average person to get on this internet, be all in the chat with no profile pic, it could be that grease that gave you cancer. Sulfur do that too? Can sulfur give you cancer? Let's see. See? What do Google said sulfur and sulfur dioxide are not known to cause cancer in humans. However, some studies suggest that sulfur mustard may be cancerogenic. So they saying no, but I guess it need to be studied more. So sulfur is common in water and soil, and daily exposure to sulfur is expected. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency concluded that there are no known cancer risks related to sulfur. Sulfur is not known to alter or damage. What are the dangers of sulfur? Sulfur just sounds dangerous. Repeated high exposure may cause asthma-like allergy. Future exposure can cause asthma attacks with shortness of breath, wheezing, coughing, and or chest tightness, drying, cracking, and redness of the skin. Nah, give me the all natural juices and berries. Yeah, so too much sulfur can be bad for you. Miss Bowie, what are you talking about? Missy Bowie, what are you talking about? Cause I got my foot cocked back and I'm ready to kick you in your ass. What about the hair products? Don't come just putting pieces. Say what you gonna say. Missy Bowie, what's wrong with you? Something wrong with you? If something wrong with you, you know, fall back. Cause you typing like something wrong with you. What about the hair products? Yeah, I understand comments, but if you typing them out of order, how can I understand if you ain't typing them right? You don't even understand what you typing. Matter of fact, get your shit together and you just come back tomorrow. Do you understand that? I don't understand your comments. You just typing stuff in little by little. Fuck. We try to have intelligent interactions here. Intelligent interaction and engagements here. We not here to try to guess what you talking about in your comments. Nah, this ain't that, Missy Bowie. Take that shit somewhere else. If you got something to say it. This is not the Google Translate channel. We ain't got time to be trying to translate what you piece by piece, like something wrong with you. Nah, go get your shit together. If you not if you can't work like the average individual or you can't talk like the average person, you need to wait till you get yourself together where you can be like the rest of us. Come on now. I do like everybody else. Just watch. Don't say shit. If you can't make it make sense, yeah, make your comments make sense when you come back here. If you come back, Missy Bowie, you ain't got to come back if you don't want to. You know, it may be some other channels out there that may be welcoming. But if you can't make your comments make sense, stay the hell away from here. Please, please, I beg you. Yeah, we ain't got time to be trying to figure out if you a troll, figure out what you talking about. Man, we got time for that. You come in trying to mess up the whole conversation. Get your ass on. Must be a female dope fiend. You forgot to put your profile pic, ma'am. Shit. Find you a profile pic. Throw something up there. Shit. Make me feel like I'm talking to nobody. There's only two people I show respect to that don't got profile pics, and I'm hopefully they get profile pics. That might be why they don't say too much. They just sit back and watch. You know, but I know them personally. But other than them two, man, look, go get you a profile pic. It don't got to be you. It don't got to be your kid. Just put something. I got white people putting Beavis and Butthead as their profile pic. Come on, put something. Because automatically when you come in here talking and you ain't got no profile pic, first thing pop in my mind, oh, that's a robot. That's a bot. That's a troll. I don't look at you as a real person. Now even robots and trolls got profile pics. So if you can't take enough time to dress up your YouTube channel with a profile pic, people shouldn't show you the time of day in they chat. You can't even take the time out for yourself to put a profile pic. But you feel like, oh, let me go in the chat and say something. First, before you talk, introduce yourself, do all that, I'm finna set this tone for the whole internet streets. Get you a profile pic. That's disrespectful coming on somebody's channel. You ain't got no profile pic. That's disrespectful. Unless you got something to hide, you got a reason. You some big time, even the big time people. Come on, man. Y'all get y'all shit together. All my people that ain't got no profile pic, all my people, that's my people that don't got profile pic, I love you. But please get your shit together, get your profile pic. Put something. Put something up there. Put something. Something. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Just like Facebook, Instagram, I bet you got a profile pic up there, don't you? So when you do this YouTube, make it your profile pic. Come on now. That's just how the game go. Come on now, put something up there. I got motherfuckers put Beavis and Butthead. They got Beavis and Butthead as their profile pic and you ain't got nothing? Come on, man. I get tired of saying that shit. Where your profile pic? It make me not even want to talk to you. Like, it's like talking to nobody. It's like you in school, and you know the people in the learning disability classes, they don't be in class with everybody. They be in the same class all day. That's like somebody from the LD class is trying to fit in with everybody else. Come on now, get your profile pics together, y'all. That way, when you do interact and engage with your content creators or people that you want to support, they can take your support more serious. You know. Like, look at this mug. Look at this mug. What the hell is that? Now look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. What is that? At least they got a profile pic. But I don't know what it is. Even the trolls and the robots got profile pics. So if you want to distinguish yourself from a troll or a robot, please get your profile pic. And shit, throw some activity to look this channel. You know this is my man. Hi. That got to be a troll or a robot. and say, I can't take that person serious. And they waited 20 minutes just to say hi. Boy, this YouTube shit, boy, is weird. Y'all hear me? Y'all watch me go through it every day. Weird. Weird shit. See how simple a troll could do something and throw the whole vibe off of your live. Look, that Missy Bowie came in and threw me all the way off what I was talking about. God told her what, Irvin Mack? Oh yeah. God told him don't turn around and look. They looked anyway. Yep. And that's another thing keep me away from sulfur. That let me know sulfur ain't no good. And regardless of what Google say, that's mentioned in the scriptures. So they might be telling people sulfur good, just so that it'd be another something that kill them slowly. Just like Doritos. Can't you light a fire with Doritos and chips? But they not gonna put on the internet that Doritos and chips are no good for you. Yeah, they ain't gonna put that on the internet. Shit, I need to go piss. Yeah. Don't look back, and she did. That because she missed being a city girl. She probably thinking in her mind, shit, I'm going back. I'm rocking with my lame ass husband. I need to go back to the city, boy. They partying. What your book say, Urban Mac? Let's see. Well, my book say sulfur. Now, I know you trying to make excuses up, Urban Mac. I understand. Hey, Urban Mac. I whooped you again, Urban Mac. I know you trying. What'd that say? What'd that say, Urban Mac? Huh? What'd that say, Urban Mac? Nah, don't go see Urban Mac. That's why, my brother, I love you, Urban Mac, but that's why you don't get paid to go off the top of your dome. Yeah, if you was getting paid to go off the top of your dome, boy, they'll chop your head off, Urban Mac. I love you though, bruh. I see you trying. You see that though, right? Well, what is brimstone? Hey, Urban Mac. So now tell me, what is brimstone? This is why a lot of people don't like me, Urban Mac. I love you though, bruh. Oh man. Burning stone. So you should say burning rock. Hey, Urban Mac, you want to let me tell you how I know that the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is true? Because the city with the sulfur rocks and the sulfur still burns. It's still there. It's still there. The phrase fire and brimstone is used in the Bible to describe divine punishment and purification. See, Google and AI, it could be a good reference sometimes. But one thing we are learning about Google, it can contradict itself though. Because while on the other hand, it's saying it's good for your hair and good for shit like that. But on the other hand, we learning, shit, well, God destroys cities with sulfur. Or what some people will say, brimstone. So be careful with what you grew up learning. Because remember, what you grew up learning, Urban Mac, remember this now. What you grew up learning, you learned from people that conquered and enslaved your ancestors. Remember that. So do you think that the people that conquered and enslaved your ancestors, do you think they would teach you things that would benefit you? Why you think it was against the law for slaves to read back in the day? Or learn how to read. You know, slaves learning how to read, that was divine intervention. For out of 100 white people, it was one white kid that wanted the slave, one of their slaves to know how to read so they could communicate. That was God's divine intervention. Because that one person set off a chain reaction. I think it was a little girl that taught another slave little girl how to read. I forget the name of the story. And that set off a chain reaction. Because they was friends. They end up being close friends. That was God's divine intervention. So be careful of keeping up trends of the ancestors, like grandma and them. You know, you gotta be careful of that. Because they were conditioned, they were, you know, a broken people. They were broken. Grandma and them, grandpa and them. I think a lot of the stories that they passed down just so we wouldn't forget. And when we were back up in strength and in number and in knowledge, we could rep for them. No, we don't. Well, I ain't gonna say that we learn. We really don't have no choice. You know, and that's part of being a creator. Having that creator gene. You can make something out of nothing. Look at me. I'm making something out of nothing. So I can agree with you. That's a gene that we got in us. We got that creator gene. Just like God blessed me with dirty rocks, right? Watch what I make. Watch what God, the vision God give me to make out of these dirty rocks. Something out of nothing. Get it out the mud. That's why I hope people take me as a parable and an example. Because if I could do it, ain't no excuse why you can't do it. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Uh-oh, Trump trying to make a Bitcoin reserve. Yep. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. So you come interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Oh, I'm finna go piss, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'm telling them put my water in there. Make me some ice. So we dip out today, but we had some ice when we get to oh, y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go piss right quick. Good in this mug. Boy. Shit, it about 90, 95 degrees outside. Why would I visit? Why? Well, I done leveled up on St. Lucia. I visited Liberia. You know, St. Lucia is another slave colony. Yeah, St. Lucia, another slave colony. My scripture tell me everything I need to know about sulfur, Irvin Mack. How are the women's scalps in St. Lucia? Do they got good hair in St. Lucia? Oh, sulfur baths? Oh, hell no. Nah. That's a good question, Urban Mac. Well, it's a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Urban Mac, check this out. You say, is there volcanoes there in Africa? Let's see. That's one. Active. This in the Congo. Urban Mac. Let's see. Active. There's 2 active volcanoes. Ethiopia. It's another volcano. Tanzania. Djibouti. Kenya. Bet you learning something today, ain't you, OG? See, don't never think you can't learn nothing from a young head. Ethiopia. Eritrea. That's just a few. So when you visit Africa, my young brother, it'll change. Yeah, it'll change a lot. Yeah, you need to come to the root where it all started at. Yeah, people stay young in Africa too. Yeah, Urban Mac, shit. When you go to my other channel, look at them old ladies. They used to come lift them jugs of gallons of water and carry them. 60, 70, 80 years old. Yep. Did you know that there are more than 100 active volcanoes in Africa? Yep. How many volcanoes are in Africa? Ooh, 156 active. That's why Africa's so rich in diamonds. You know, diamonds come from the volcano. There are 156 active volcanoes listed in Africa or in the adjoining Red Sea area in the Middle East. While the Middle East is considered to be part of Asia, this region along the Red Sea is geologically linked to African tectonic plates. That's why they say the Middle East is really Africa. Yep. What's the largest volcano? Kilimanjaro. Urban Mac, you ever heard of Kilimanjaro? Mount Kilimanjaro? Largest volcano in Africa. The only place that you could find this gemstone that I'm gonna have to go out there and find called Tanzanites. Urban Mac. See, this one young brother you could learn something from. Urban Mac. Yep, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. So you come interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What build you talking about, Urban Mac? You like to build or what? Yeah, hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in, so you come interact, engage with me in the chat. 102, we've been for 102 minutes. Yeah, we getting ready to get up out of here anyway. Yeah, me too, Urban Mac. See, we learning together though. I didn't know none of this. See, your conversation, you see what happened when we interact and engage? But we learn things. We learn things. That's the beautiful part of interacting and engaging with like-minded people. We learn together. So big salute to you, Urban Mac. Yep. Big salute to you, Urban Mac. See, I can agree to disagree with like-minded people. See how me and Urban Mac agree to disagree and we having a gentleman conversation? See, most people come over here and they'll bogart. Big salute to you, Urban Mac. This is how you can disagree and have a gentleman conversation. And we can learn together. See, unlike them other people that be all sensitive, they'll come in. You know how they do. You know how they do. So big salute to you, Urban Mac. Big salute to you, Urban Mac. And to my other like-minded people that come and sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but we look it up so we can learn. You know, and like I always say, Google is not, even Elon Musk say the AI and Google is not 100%. Even he said it's about 80, 85, sometimes 90% correct, 90% on point. But Google and Wiki are the only good references that we may have. Yep. So big salute to all my like-minded people. What Melodies, how you feel about AI? AI ain't nothing new. Artificial intelligence means fake intelligence. You know what we use in our devices. This is AI. Your cell phone is AI. This laptop is AI. Google is AI. So AI has its benefits as long as it's man controlling it. Now, once AI gets the ability to learn and control itself, then it will become a problem. You know, one of my OGs told me that was big in church. They said you will know when the end of the world coming when robots get created. This was before I even knew anything about robots. I'm like, well, what is a robot? Amen. She say when your radio can start talking back to you. She say when electronics can start talking back to you. That's when you know you in end times. Yep. And that don't mean like end of the world. That mean like end of an age. You know, only we got a long time for the end of the world, but the end of ages. Like if we don't get right with God, God gonna end all the non-believers, and it's gonna be a small number of us believers, and then a new nation will rise. Just like my Quran tell me, the nations before us were mightier in prowess, were mightier in power. They were so mighty, they forgot about God. That's why God punished our ancestors, the Israelites. They broke their covenant. They broke their deal with God. Well, the NATO thing, I think, like Trump said, the world is dependent on American money. And they don't appreciate it. All deals need to be equal. So don't look at NATO as a sign. Look at what's a good sign to go off of? Nature. Climate change. The reason there's climate change is because the poles are shifting. Now, the thing that people don't know is when the poles shift, will they shift back violently, or will the poles change and stay? Will the poles change and stay? Or will the poles reach a certain point and it go like this? That's that's the sign that only God knows. So God put the sun, the moon, the stars up there as signs. Not nothing that's little like NATO. NATO ain't nothing to be. What man is doing, pay attention to nature. That's where you get your signs from God. Nature. The animals, how the animals acting. How's the weather? Those are the signs from God. Yep, those are signs that you got to pay attention to. What man is doing right now, now let me tell you, depending on how Trump and them handle Palestine situation, that's gonna let you know if he for man, or if he, you know, if he just saying God is using him. This will let you know if he just using that to bait people in, depending on how he do to handle this Palestine situation. That's gonna let you know what type of person Trump is. That's gonna let you know if he working for God or not. He's starting off good, decreasing the killing. They went from Gaza to the West Bank. Free Palestine, by the way. I got my revolutionary scarf on. I'm gonna rock this until, yeah, I'm gonna stay rocking this. But this is gonna let you know if Trump working for God or not. What is God gonna put on Trump's heart on how to handle the Palestine situation? That's gonna let you know if Trump is a godly man or not. You seen Rubio with his Ash Wednesday cross on. So we'll see. We'll see. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, so you come interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yep. Oh yeah, today gonna be a rough day. I ain't eating nothing last night. Why did I ate a little cucumber? Shoot, I woke up this morning, that came on out. But I can fight that hunger feeling. That's an easy fight. I done been hungry before and ain't ate. But this heat, yeah, I ain't strong enough to go without drinking. But I've been noticing this heat, boy, ain't too many people been strong enough to go without their water. People trying though. Just to get the cotton out your mouth. But that's why I ain't going nowhere till my water freeze up. So when I get to the house, I can have some ice water. But that's gonna keep my body cool. Cause I don't got no AC at the house. If I had AC, yeah, cucumbers help clean your system out. Yeah, keep your guts, keep your gut health. Yeah, gut health is very important. Matter of fact, let me teach the people about the guts, having good gut health. How much of 70% I would say 80%, Google say 70% of your immune system, 70% of your immune system is located in your gut, which includes your small and large intestines. This makes the gut the largest immune organ in your body. Gut bacteria, very important. See, this was wrong with a lot of people, and they won't tell you. That's why I say you gotta be careful what you eat. Inflammation. So be careful what y'all eating, all that cheese and a lot of stuff that we addicted to that tastes so good in America. Shit ain't no good for your body. But it's like dope, it's addictive. Seasoning, addictive. I notice out here they don't use a lot of seasoning. Or if they do, it's like herbs, healthy. Yeah, I say 80% or more, but that, you know, Google, only 80% correct. So we'll do 70, 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So keep your guts clean, y'all, regardless of what anybody say. All those fat ass people, real life TV. Big salute, bruh. Big salute, real life. See, now I got somebody in there to talk to me. Urban Mac been holding it down, but my brother in here. Yeah, changing that will change your thinking for sure, Urban Mac. So you gotta be mindful about what you eat. Just because it tastes good don't mean it's good for your body. Like, I love cheese. I love pizza. I love macaroni and cheese. Eggs. Oh man, the stuff I love, I love ice cream. You know how hard it was to break myself from that? Man. I can't eat the stuff that make me thick. I think I'm gonna have to fall back on the potatoes with that butter. Well, I think I'm gonna have to fall back on that butter on the potatoes, just use salt and pepper. Yep. But one thing about me not having weight, boy, that just increased my bounce. Yeah. Hey, real life TV, one thing that we got that them folk ain't got, boy, we got hell of a bounce, boy. You hear me? Yeah, we got hell of a bounce. They can't even handle it. Yeah. See, we trying to help them get some bounce. They ain't got no bounce. They can't hit the bank head on them. We got bounce, and we got tasty, all natural sauce. See, our sauce is so fluid, we just be dripping all over the place. Yeah. We bouncing and slinging sauce all over the place. We slinging it all on the walls. We trying to spread it around. We just doing what we do. Yeah, they like, damn, he's slinging sauce over here on me. He got sauce all on my glasses. Let me rub it, so you better rub it in your hair. Man, that boy he don't know how to bake no hook. Real life. Real life. You know, baby, sit up. That boy don't even know how to bait. No, he don't even know how to set up no fishing rod. That boy don't know how to set up no fishing rod. He don't even know how to put no worm on the hook. He don't know how to bait the hook. He don't know how to do none of that. Damn shame. Them kids that he put on the internet, he don't love them kids like he make it seem like. Nah, hell nah. Tisha Boo gonna have to teach them kids how to fish. Not him. Nah, not him. We already know it. Bro, why was he on the internet reading the Quran with a dirty nose? Real life, bruh. Why was that dude, that celebrity dope fiend, why did he come to this internet? He late for Ramadan. And then when he do come back to this internet reading the Quran, why was the fool nose dirty? The chat had to tell him, bruh, go clean your nose. Oh, my bad. Who the hell comes to this internet with a dirty face? Dope fiend shit. Oh, man. And people trying to figure out why. Boy, they still ain't went fishing. He got to get on YouTube and learn how to do all that. He don't even own no fishing rods. Real Life TV. He the only nigga that be claiming hood shit in America don't own a pair of boots. How you got a movie called Dirt on My Boots and you ain't never owned a pair of boots? No, what it was, he finished that last little bit of dope before he came in his end, because he back home now. He back at mama house now. He back at mama house now. And he had to finish that last little bit of dope before he tried to go cold turkey for Ramadan. He late. He late. Damn shame. He done been to two different, what is that, a lake or a creek? What is that in front of mama house? He done moved mama to the swamp. Is they in the South yet, or is they still out there in Cali? He done moved mama and them to the swamp somewhere down there in Alabama. He might be scared to go out there. Might be gators out there. Yeah. Shit, at least them gators gonna be some good eating though. Where is that trailer at? He just went out there for TV. That boy he don't got no trailer. Oh, he making payments on it. Yeah. Somebody hit me the other day, said that he got them on a payment plan. Then want to come on here flashing money, and he ain't paid all the victims off yet. If you still got more victims to pay, you better get on this. Somebody tell that dope fiend he better get on his YouTube and get to rocking. He got people he owe money to. Where is the trailer at? He don't got no car big enough to hook it up to. Either, because they probably told him don't hook it up to that minivan, Tisha Boo minivan, because it'll blow the transmission. And that whatever little ass car he driving, he can't hook it up to that. It'll blow that transmission. He gonna have to invest in a truck. So he got to get on his internet and rock. Nah, this is the real life. See Charlie Gabon, what I could do? I could come over here behind the scenes and I could go to real life. See Charlie Gabon, this is what you do. Click on real life profile pic and hit go to channel, right? And that'll let you know that's bruh. Yep, that's bruh all day. Yeah, that's the real life. Yeah, and he got a wrench. Yeah, see, we know how to find out who trolls and who not, Charlie Gabon. Yeah, the age of trolls getting on here doing all what they want to do, them days over with. Yeah, we certified troll demolishers. Yeah, Charlie Gabon, that troll shit, over with. They ain't got no power no more. But yeah, where is that trailer at? I think he just did that for views. Yeah, no, see, he got the dope. He got the good dope from OJ. Yeah, he made sure he bought some dope from somebody he knew. Cause we all know OJ just beat some, so OJ just got knocked off for trapping still. OJ the Juice Man? Juice Man still trapping. See, he got that good dope from OJ up there on that rooftop with that young dope fiend from Chicago. The young dope fiend he was with from Chicago,